Right guys, here we go. Episode 5 of the Solihull Moors Career Mode series here with my National League mod in FIFA 20. And in this episode we are going to face off against another 5 teams here in November. We first have Bromley away, Dover at home, Fylde at home, Harrogate away and Halifax away. We really need to collect some points in this one because we're down in 15th place and I really want to push on and try to climb up the league positions ready for a push for promotion. Okay, so we're looking for a quick start here in this episode as we face off against Bromley at Hayes Lane. We really want to get things kicked off quickly. Got McGee out on the left hand side because he played exceptionally well in his debut game last time, or the last episode, and really interested to see how he progresses.
Thank you.
Bromley with a long searching ball out wide here to Price. Intercepted by McGee but gave it up rather cheaply. And that's allowed them into the box. And once again, a team has come in and started the game so quickly against us. 1-0, less than 10 minutes on the board, and we really have to chase this game now. And it's another ball into the box that we just haven't dealt with. Leaves Kelly exposed and he can't make the save on this occasion. Really good finish there from Davis though. Bromley looking like a really decently organised outfit here. Going to be very difficult to break down. And as I say that, Cook finds his way through. Oh, he's hit the post. And there he is, McGee, once again, the youngster, following up to collect his reward. Cook hits the post, and the keeper's obviously got nothing he can do against McGee, who finds his way onto that ball and smashes it home. 1-1. Kept that in. Excellent work. Cook, one of his driving runs from midfield. Knocks it across. And there we go. Straight away we've got back into this game and it's Rafferty this time getting himself on the score sheet. The young striker has bagged himself yet another goal here. Him and Cook have been exceptional in this opening phase of the season. And every time that we call on them, they're the ones that step up to the plate and deliver. We're away again here. Kennedy. Oh, he rounds his man. The centre-back that's converted himself into a CDM, he's having an absolute worldie at the moment. Cuts the ball back. Oh, we can't squeeze it in with McGee. Cuts across it, but cannot find the bottom right hand corner. Chance goes a begging as we go in search of our third goal in this game. Oh, he's felled his man this time on the edge of the box, and he'll surely pick up a yellow card for that, showing his inexperience there. And yeah, it's a yellow for McGee. It was a clumsy challenge on the edge of the box, nowhere near the ball. And he's now given Bromley an opportunity to get back ahead here. And they do take the shot. It wasn't too far away. Very good effort there from Clark. Rafferty with a lovely bit of skill to get away from the defender, and he's driving into the box. Weak effort that the keeper manages to push aside. Here finds Kennedy. Kennedy back, and he's felled. Come on, ref, what is that decision? Side for Lee. Great tackle. Unbelievable. It's a pot shot from nowhere that's flew into the top left-hand corner from Clark. And we're back to level peggings here in this game. Unbelievable, really. Bromley have been nowhere, and all of a sudden the ball comes out to Clark on the edge of the box and he just hits one from distance and it flies into the top left-hand corner. Time to chase a goal once more. And as we nearly enter the 5th minute of time added on, the referee calls it. It's a 2-2 draw here against Bromley. And to be honest, we deserve better out of that game. That pot shot from nowhere in the second half coming to the rescue of Bromley as they managed to get themselves a draw. Right guys, it's time for the Swedish Invasion as Lucas Peterson has been upgraded to the first team. As we can see, the 19-year-old centre mid can also play as a cam, and he's got all round decent stats for somebody with 57 overall. But the other player that we brought into the fold is Bjorn Nyström. The 19-year-old striker from Sweden has 54 overall, and his physical stats aren't too bad out the box. Also has very good ball control with 75, and he's also a playmaker, but that is CPU AI only. So let's hope that these guys can help to enforce the squad that we've currently got in place, and we'll try to bring these guys off the bench whenever we can. Second game of the episode here at Damson Park as we face off against Dover Athletic in this one, and we're in search of a victory, having got a draw in that first game. Oh, great save by Kelly there as the ball loops to the back post and Evans gets one on target. I think it was going wide anyway, but to be fair, if I were Kelly, I would have tried to save it. Player passes coming out now from Dover as they try. Did I just see him do that? I did, didn't I? He did just flick it up to himself. They will not come forward, those left and right backs.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Peterson.
of 2 minutes.
Off to Ennis. Chips one up for Peterson. Why not? Tries to take the shot from distance on the edge of the box. Doesn't come off. And we go into half time here at 0-0. Intercepted. Hook. Off to Kennedy. Looks out wide right and he finds Ennis. Ennis cuts inside. Looking for the overlap from Cook. Comes through here to Ennis. Oh, and it's Peterson. Peterson on the debut has managed to bag himself a goal. Can you believe it? The Swede has got one on his debut. As I said, he hasn't really shone in this game up until this point, but he will now be in the hearts and minds of the Solihull Moors fans as he manages to bag himself a goal. It was a battle on the edge of the box there with Cook, who slides it through to Peterson, and Peterson up over the top of the keeper as he tried to block off the route to the goal. Great finish there, and we go 1-0 up. Go again. Feed that ball into Moran. He tries to come inside, but the defender was having none of it. Mollett back inside to Cook. Oh, just wide from Cook. There was a deflection though, I believe, which will give us a corner. But Cook has been exceptional once more. And his handball! That was a handball, ref. Keeper. Well done, Kelly. Rolls it out here. And that's it. We've managed to overturn Dover here at home at Solihull with a goal on debut from Peterson. A really good effort by the lads. And we take 3 points. Bailey was really good though for Dover. Just couldn't overturn the deficit that we had created. Right guys, here we go with another home game here at Damson Park as we face off against Fylde. Lovely ball over the top. Can he reach it? He can. Sanderson though on the end of that. Great by Kennedy, breaking up that play. Oh, that deflection from Kennedy nearly popped it into the bottom left-hand corner from Martin. It was a wayward effort up until that point, but Captain Kennedy nearly deflected one home. Sanderson, Mollett, back inside to Kennedy. He looks up to Nystrom on his debut, looking to make an impression. Can we go wide here? It's into the box, and Peterson has got himself on the score sheet for the second game running. The youngster is really taking hold here at Solihull. Great stuff from the Swedish player. Fans going wild for it. It's a lovely ball. He fires it out wide right, goes back in and megs the keeper on the way through. Fantastic goal from Peterson. Megs. 1-0. He carries the ball forward and knocks it off to Mollett. Down the line to Cook. And he's fouled. Come on, ref. Really? You're not giving that from behind? Honestly, the refereeing sometimes in this game is abysmal. Ennis. It out to Max Allen. Nobody really showing for him. So he comes back. Peterson off to Kennedy. Looks for Cook. He feeds it into Nystrom. Nice turn. Drives into the box. And he's over. It's got to be a penalty. Defender committed himself. And their captain might well be in trouble here. What you going to say, ref? He's just giving him a ticking off. But we do go to the spot. Nystrom there, getting himself a penalty against Fylde's captain. And Peterson stepped up with the ball, so we're going to give it to him. Keeper goes the right way though, and it's out for a corner. Good save. I like the confidence on Peterson now to step up for that penalty.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
He does fire it into the box. Get it away, boys. Get it away. Well done. Look, he's away. It's on one of his mazy runs, Cook. But Martin manages to get back and prevent Cookie from getting into the box. We go into this one at 1-0 up. Kennedy gives him a free kick on the edge of the box in a very dangerous position. And cover the post here. Oh, fortunate that I covered that post. And it was Max Allen to the rescue. Bit of trickery here from Fylde as they come forward. Boyce now on the ball. Cockrell Mullet trying to follow him. Great stuff from Max Allen as usual. But he's gifted them away. Oh, and Kelly saves us. Into Peterson. Kennedy's looking for it. Kennedy's hitting it. It's a cross to Nystrom. He's hit it and he can't get it on target this time around, the Swede. It goes just wide. Dishes the ball out wide to Martin. And it's back to Allen. Off to Cook. Got a man over here. Feeds him in. Nystrom with a back heel. Peterson. The Swedes combine to score an absolutely magic goal there. And that puts the game really beyond doubt for Dover. I'm not even playing Dover, we're playing Fylde. Dover was the last game, but Peterson there with an absolutely fantastic finish under pressure, left-footed into the bottom corner, and it was a great feed into him from his counterpart from Sweden, Nystrom. Well, we run out victorious here against Fylde at home, and it was a really good result. A fabulous goal from the two Swedes, and here comes the Viking clap. Right guys, here we go. We are at Harrogate for this one, and the fatigue is really starting to take an effect on us in this really big batch of games throughout this month. So, bit of a shake-up as we go into this one. Ooh, close there from Harrogate from the edge of the box. Roberts driving one at the goal. Nice left-footed effort. Kelly did have it covered. Right, sweeping ball out wide there to Jackson. Off to Rafferty. Overlap here from Cockerell Mullet, and Jackson's getting himself into the box, but Cockerell Mullet's brought down there by Kelly. Gets himself a yellow card for the privilege of it. Deep. Oh, we nearly get there. Allen. Rafferty. Charge down. We wait patiently. This game is going to be a game of patience as we try to unlock Harrogate, who seem intent on sitting deep. Allen, nice turn. Shoots. Oh, and that is a terrible effort as he snapped at it at the second opportunity. Defender there taking one in the spuds before that second woeful effort from Allen. Andrews here. Nice back heel to Jackson. Throws it into the box, but Allen can't get on the end of it immediately. Mullet off to Jackson. Oh, he skewed it across. He got it past the keeper, but the defence were there to pick it up. Now, first attack from Harrogate. We've made mistakes. It's a big blunder here at Solihull Moors as Harris converts his opportunity. The boys totally adrift in the middle there. Allowed the Harrogate striker to get his opportunity, and he took it with great aplomb. Yes! Kick-off goal. Allen from midfield. Decided to play him in midfield in this game just to see how he plays rather than out on the wing, and he's really picked up his game, to be honest. Jackson, nice cut back, also back into the squad, and Allen smashes that one home to bring us level here at Harrogate. Lovely finish. Rafferty. Oh, they're dug in extremely deep here, Harrogate. It's Allen. Oh, and he can't find the second. Hits the post. So unlucky there for Allen, as it was a great driving run into the box. And he does well there to pick up possession again. Jackson. Rafferty. Into Andrews. Oh, no, he's hit the post, but it's come back out to Jackson. And he's got himself on the score sheet. No, he hasn't. Offside. Oh, what a passage of play that was. He was just offside when Andrews hit that ball. But we are looking more dangerous in the second half here. Lovely, lovely play from Harrogate. And Murphy's turned it in. We can do nothing about that. The deflection fell right into the path of the Harrogate player. Defender did his best there at the back post to try to slide in to prevent it, but it's one of those goals where you just can do nothing about it. Good finish under pressure from Murphy. We've gone from searching for a winner to searching for a goal to bring us back into this one. Last chance saloon. The referee's going to blow any second now, and he does. We go down here 2-1 to Harrogate. Okay, so the last game of this episode is an away game here, and we're going to face off against Halifax Town. Well done by Kennedy. Fires it off to Cook, who drives forward. Goes round his men. And it's a terrible ball that was supposed to be directed into the box. Moran with a fabulous tackle there. Dispossessed the Halifax Town player in a vital place. Rolls inside. Looks for his man, but Cook can't quite get on the end of that one to tow it past the keeper. Oh, what a header from distance there. And Kelly, surprisingly, has to come into action and pushes that one around the post. It's a good save from the youngster. Peterson's made the run. Oh, he darts past his man into the box and slides it across for a sweaty finish. The Swedes combine, and I thought Nystrom was going to miss it for a moment, but he does convert it, and we go 1-0 up in this game. It's a lovely run into the box here from Nystrom. Flashes it across the face of the goal from Peterson to Nystrom, and it's a lovely left-footed finish there. Keeper left stranded. Cook away. Nystrom turns his man. Would have collected a free kick. Lays it off to Ennis. Cook. Up over the top here. Peterson chases it in, but Jones' strength there from the defender as Peterson is starting to show some signs of legginess. Trying to get us away on a quick attack as we're kind of penned in at the moment. Halifax looking for an opportunity to break us down. They find one, but it's a long range effort that is quite easily brought under control by Kelly. Looks to feed it off to Moran, who's been relatively quiet in this game. Has switched wings in this second half to try to unlock his potential. Nystrom. Overlap to his teammate Peterson. Back across the face of the goal to Peterson from Cook, and we get another sweaty goal here against Halifax as we go in search of a decent victory here in the last game of the episode. The Swedes now both with goals in this game, probably because we're playing in their usual colours. It's a bit of a sweaty goal, but Peterson will take it as he collects yet another goal here for Solihull Moors. Oh, he nearly scooped it in. He nearly scooped it in. Halifax not happy with the fans, not happy with their performance, but you can't say anything other than a great performance from the Solihull Moors, and the two Swedes combining to get a great result for us here on the road. Right guys, so we've smashed through another episode here, 5 games in that one, just to try and smash through the calendar, and we managed to get ourselves 3 wins, a draw and a loss, which has actually meant that we've climbed back up the table and we are now in 10th place. We're well adrift of those at the top of the league, but to be honest, we knew that this season would be a building season as we try to find some youth talent coming through the ranks, and to be honest, we've found a couple of gems already. Rafferty has gone off the boil a bit up front, but Nystrom has come out of the youth academy and he's starting to pick up where he's left off. We've also got Peterson come through. He is an amazing centre mid, and McGee, although hasn't played a huge amount of games so far, he picked up that goal in his debut game, and I'm quite pleased with the way that he's performing. But I don't want to rotate too many of those guys into the squad straight away because we do have the nucleus of a great team already. The likes of Cookie, Kennedy has stepped up to the plate at CDM, you know, so I don't want to destroy the ethos that we started the season with, but those players have started to elevate our performance. So I look forward to the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. The National League mod will be released to the public very, very soon.